have a choice. It's
Yes,
the
you
same for
do.
anybody else.
No, yes, you do.
I can't treat anybody any differently.
Oftentimes, we equate justice with police officers, but what happens when they're the ones ending up behind bars? Here are some shocking moments when law enforcement officers find themselves on the wrong side of the law, confronted by the very people they once worked with. On April 27, 2018, a concerned citizen reported a Chevrolet truck driving recklessly and weaving between lanes. Lower Township police officers responded promptly, executing a routine traffic stop. To their surprise, the person behind the wheel was a very familiar face.
You gotta do what you gotta do. We got calls on it. Mike, how was the observation? Hey, LT, how you doing?
Somebody pulled it on you driving erratic.
Erratic driver.
Headed home?
Hey, I'm sorry to bother you. My mic's live, just so you know, at this point. I mean, my camera. We had an erratic driver call. Lieutenant Chu. We got him on a 38 Honeysuckle and Idell. I'm in charge right now. I just wanted to call and let you know.
But guess who was behind the wheel? None other than Lieutenant John Chu himself. Instead of handling him like any other citizen, the officer on duty had to awkwardly dial up his supervisor, trying to explain how their very own lieutenant would soon be facing a very familiar place, the inside of a jail cell.
Told me to hang tight for a minute.
You on?
Yes. You? You're not. Turn it on.
Oh, I switched the cameras out.
What did he say? I was behind him. I was behind you. Did you get any? Yes. We gotta do what we gotta do. We're gonna have to lock him up if he's 450, dude. You told him to just hang tight? Mm-hmm. You didn't observe any alcohol in the thing or anything? I know you probably didn't. It's a high truck. Is there an odor yet or anything?
No.
You didn't get an odor? Alright. Yeah, we're not going to mute our cameras at all or anything. Okay. Absolutely. Yep. Alright, see ya. We're going to have to pull him out. We can't mute our cameras. We can't do anything. Let's hope. Hopefully he's alright. Safe to drive. Edward's just coming in. Come on. Hey, LT. So we had the erratic driver call on you. I guess Nucius had some observation. We have to handle this like anything else. He's going to ask you to step out. We already talked to Lieutenant Brioli. All right. He's gonna make sure you're safe to operate the vehicle.
I drive half a mile.
I understand, but
John was a veteran of the force, but there he was, drunk as a skunk, causing a scene. The responding officers, caught in a sticky situation, thought about switching off their body cams to protect him, but they knew that was a big no-no. It really makes you question, how does someone with 23 years of service end up like this?
trust us, we don't want to be put in this position either.
No. I get it.
Look, Lisa. You just take your hat off. Feet together, hands down your side.
LT, let's get him off the... We don't want to do it in the middle of the road here. Let's get him off the side. I'm going to kill my lights too, all right? I just put the back on. LT, let's get you out of the middle of the road. We don't want you in the middle of the road here. Let's go off to the side. I'll get him, Mike.
The lieutenant quickly realized he was too intoxicated to perform the 2 required tests. In a desperate move, he appealed to the authorities for leniency.
Stay right here for me. Left foot on the line. When you do the measuring line, I want you to place your right foot in front of your left foot, heel to toe contact, put your hands down to your side. I want you to remain in that position until I tell you to do otherwise. Put your left foot. Touch the heel and touch your right foot.
Call 90.
I tell you to
Have a call on hold. Can you do that at 21?
Is it urgent?
Actually, did anybody attempt to call the reporting party? Because that's what it is. You are
2, 3. On the 9th step, I want you to take a series of smaller steps and turn back around.
However, after only 1 test, it was clear that the lieutenant's situation was dire.
Well, you want to complete the tests?
No, I don't.
Okay. You want to give it? You don't want to complete the test, sir?
No.
All right. Sir, you know we don't want to be put in this position.
You know what, John? I get it.
You don't have your weapon on you or anything. You don't have any firearms.
No, it's shit.
No, it's
no.
stuff I got to ask, sir. Or LT.
Shit, no.
Okay.
No.
All right. Your observations. LT, we're gonna have to bring you in and put you on the box based on the test. You know we don't want to do this. We have to do. Everything's recorded. You understand that?
No, I get that.
The officers felt a sense of shame despite doing their duty. If it had been anyone else, this would have been a straightforward arrest. Meanwhile, the lieutenant seemed to believe he was too entitled to face consequences for his mistakes.
I would love to know who called.
You can find that out. You know that. You can find out. I don't know who called. I do not know, but you know you'll be able to find that out. We did not know we were looking for this truck, sir. Came out as an erratic driver. Handled it how any cops would have. So with all respect, can we get you back there so we can get you off the street, get away from this?
I'm not going back to PD.
I'll tell you at this point, our hands are tied. I mean, I hope you understand.
I totally get it.
And we don't want to make the situation any worse, sir.
No, listen,
You know?
I
know you're not gonna-
not make it worse.
I understand that. I know you wouldn't. That's what I'm saying. If we can get you in the back of the car, get you out of here.
Despite being informed by the officers that they couldn't let him off the hook, the lieutenant probably would have been on his way home already if this hadn't been recorded on their body cams.
LT, you know you can't do that, sir. We can't have you in the front seat.
I can't have you in the front seat.
We're not going to cuff you in the back, okay? We're going to do it in the front, all right?
Are you serious?
Sir, you understand this. You would hate to be in our position too. John, please, John. Please, John. John, please. We'll get you the help you need. Let's just, come on. You know we don't want to do this to you. All right, but we gotta get you. We gotta get this process up. People are starting to calm. We're all gonna get. You know what? Other people
John,
responding out
tell
here.
me you,
Sir, I would like you.
just
This
tell
is
me.
what's gonna happen. We're gonna get you behind this door so no one sees. Mike's gonna put the cuffs on you in the back.
No, there's no cuffs.
Yeah, what it's do. We have policies and procedures. Let me call the LT. You can shut the door for now. Oh man. Just do me a huge favor. Just stay by the car with him. LT. All right, based on observations, he's going to be arrested for the 450. He's okay with us. He doesn't want the handcuffs on. I'm trying to give him a... Is it absolutely necessary we handcuff him? Okay. Okay, because... I appreciate it. Because he's being cooperative and stuff.
At first, the officers thought about giving him a pass, but their supervisor insisted on going by the book. But John wasn't thrilled about it, to say the least. He put up a fuss at first, but after some coaxing from the cops, he finally gave in and let them search his car for drugs and...
Not much. There was nothing we could do. We would have. He's my first sergeant. I have to get it towed. I have to tow it.
But when it comes to facing the law, what choice did the officer have? It was clear they arrested the lieutenant reluctantly. John was taken to the police station and promptly tested for alcohol, showing a staggering blood alcohol content of around 0.36%, 4 times the legal limit. Chu pleaded guilty on September 13, 2018 to driving under the influence and was fined nearly $700, was required to use an ignition interlock for 6 months following a 7-month license suspension, and was required to spend 12 hours a week in an intoxicated driver resource center. People with authority think they are above the law just because of their position, like this next officer who was driving under the influence before getting pulled over.
I don't have a choice. It's
Yes,
the
you
same for
do.
anybody else.
No, yes you do.
I can't treat anybody any differently.
On May 17, 2022, Pinellas County Deputy Sheriff Shelby Elise Canilio was stopped by Officer Kristen Higgins with the St. Petersburg Police Department. As Officer Kristen approached Canilio's car, he realized something was wrong.
Okay, so driver's license, registration, proof of insurance?
I'm a Pinellas County deputy,
Okay.
and my driver's license is...
Huh?
I'm a Pinellas County deputy.
Okay. Do you have your license, registration? No? You don't? Do you have your ID on you? Do you have any weapons on you?
No.
Okay.
Well, I'm a deputy, but
Well, that's why I'm asking. Do you have any weapons on you?
I live right there.
Okay.
I would normally, but
Do you have some kind of ID or anything on you?
my ID is not here. But I'm a Pinellas County deputy.
Okay. Do you have some kind of ID on you?
That way I dropped my friend off and then I went this way because I live right there.
I get that, but I pulled you over because you were flying past everybody and you were cutting.
No, I was just driving.
Okay, when
the
I was
regular
pulling behind
way.
you, at this point you were going like 56 and a 40. You were flying.
No, I was not flying. I was just
Do you have your
going...
registration with your name on it or anything?
Well, this car is not mine, so...
Okay. Do you have anything with your name on it? Is that your driver's license right there?
It's my driver's license and my,
Can I see your driver's license?
Sure.
Do you have your work ID?
No, it's at home in my cruiser.
Okay. Where do you live at?
I live at...
So not the address on your license?
No. I live right there.
Whose car is this?
My father's.
Isn't it ironic that the very individuals responsible for our safety can sometimes be the source of trouble themselves? Just look at that intoxicated woman. It's almost unbelievable.
You're fine.
I put the wrong one.
How are you?
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Yeah.
What's going on tonight?
I have no idea. I'm trying to get home.
Oh, okay. Do you know why she pulled you over?
She said because I'm driving too fast.
Oh, okay.
but I'm a Pinellas County deputy, and I'm just trying to get to my house, which is right there.
Gotcha.
You said you were a deputy?
Yes.
Where at?
Pinellas County Sheriff's Office.
Oh, you're with us? Oh, nice.
Yeah.
How long you been with us?
5 years. I mean, I could get out, I could get in. I mean, you could come in.
No, you're good right now.
Listen, I'm
You're
just
good.
trying to. I don't know. Whatever you guys want to do, whatever it
You're
is.
good.
I live at that light right there.
Gotcha.
So if you want to hang out, if you don't want to hang out,
Where are you coming from?
not even long. You know Gandy Boulevard?
Mm-hmm.
I picked up someone, brought them over to their house, and then I was going back to my house
Gotcha.
because I am just living my life.
I gotcha.
And they actually live with Pinellas.
Later, the cops double-checked, and yep, the lady was definitely sloshed. I mean, come on, did they really need to confirm that? The expression on her face as she learned she will not be receiving special treatment is priceless.
All right. Talking to you, I am getting some signs of impairment. Okay, can I check your eyes real quick?
Really?
All right. I want to give you every chance to say that you're fine.
This is how you're doing it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I don't have a choice. It's
Yes,
the same
you
for
do.
anybody else.
No, yes you do.
I can't treat anybody any differently.
Yes you would.
No.
I wasn't in other people's lanes.
Okay. I'm not going to argue about that. There's dash cam video and all of that, okay? We're past that point right now. The point is you were stopped. You're showing signs of impairment.
I'm not showing.
Okay. All right. I want to give you every opportunity to show
You know
that
what?
that's not the case.
I want to ask,
Uh-huh.
what signs of impairment was I showing?
You've got bloodshot, watery eyes. You have slurred speech.
Nope. I want to know.
Okay.
Pulling over. What was the signs of impairment?
I'm not gonna.
Because I do not have bloodshot watery eyes because I have contact lenses in my eyes.
When the woman noticed that the police were suspicious of her, she attempted to use her position to her advantage. However, the loyal police officer refused her immediately. This situation shows that the police prioritize loyalty above everything else.
I have to at least investigate
No,
it.
I just want to know.
I explained to you. You smell very strongly of alcohol. Your movements have been very slow and fumbling. You have a very dazed facial expression. All these are signs of impairment. Okay? Again, if you're good to drive, perfect. But I have to investigate that.
You have to go over it again.
Okay.
I am showing what exactly?
You have bloodshot, watery eyes. You have slurred speech. You have a
But
strong
I'm wearing
odor.
contact lenses.
Okay. You have a strong odor of alcohol coming from your breath.
But I have.
Okay. All right. As I said, I'm just conducting an investigation at this point. I want to give you every opportunity. You're saying that you're fine. I want to give you every opportunity to show me that.
There's no way in hell. No way in hell.
Okay. Can I check your eyes real quick? Just make sure that you're okay.
You're gonna check it? No.
I want to give you some opportunity to participate in some field sobriety tests. Is that something you'd be willing to do?
And if I wasn't willing to do that? Too far up. I can't
You
see
gotta look
it.
all the way up as far as your eyes should go on as far up as they can go.
Can't see any further than that.
The woman's test performance revealed an unexpected twist. It was evident that she was intoxicated. It's unbelievable that someone like her is expected to be in law enforcement.
At this time, I want to give you the opportunity to participate in 2 more field sobriety tests. Is that something you'd be willing to do?
You think that I'm impaired right now?
As I said,
After eyes. So in the eyes.
You're showing signs of impairment. I want to give you every opportunity to show me that you're okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, again, there's 2 additional tests, the walk and turn
Sure.
and the one-leg stand. Is that
I'll
something you'd be
do
willing
all
to
of the
do?
tests.
Okay. Perfect.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Small.
Down to your feet.
1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009.
Wow, did you see how she flawlessly executed those simple instructions and made them even clearer? But then she completely gaslit her colleagues.
No, I know. I was gonna.
Sure.
What? Like just your...
Yeah.
You have anything else you want?
My wallet.
Where is that?
It should be in the passenger seat.
Just that? Just your wallet and your phone?
Yeah.
No matter how hard she attempts to maintain composure, her intoxication is unmistakably evident. It's also becoming increasingly apparent that she's more of a manipulator than a law enforcer. Despite pleading to her status as a deputy sheriff, Canelio was ultimately cited for careless driving and arrested on suspicion of driving while under the influence. Canelio submitted to a breath alcohol test. She registered as 0.206% and 0.219%. She was later fired. Well, that wraps up this video. It was shocking to see officers of the law in such a state refusing to take field sobriety tests. Thankfully, they were arrested, and we hope they faced the consequences for their actions. If you agree with me, please consider showing your support by liking this video, and make sure to subscribe to stay informed about future cases like these. Also, if you enjoyed this video, check out the next video here.
Don't touch me, but don't touch me.
I'm not touching.
Don't touch me, step away.
Sir, come
Step
on.
away.